Welcome in, everybody, and welcome back to our Road to Glory series. In today's episode, we will be playing Week 2. And after a disappointing start to our season, a 24-7 loss to the Washington Huskies, we will look to get back on track, playing at home for the first time versus an FCS opponent, which we should be able to do relatively easily. The ratings are heavily in our favor. Either they haven't played a game yet, but now that I think of it, I don't think that they actually keep track of stats for the FCS. No, they don't. They don't even keep track of stats for the FCS schools here. So it's not 100% accurate, I don't think. But either way you look at it, we are going to be heavily favored. And if we lose this, it's going to be a major upset. Welcome into the first game in Boise, Idaho at Albertson Stadium, where we hope to get our first win of the season. We will have to wait and see how that is going to play out over the course of the afternoon. The offense in its first possession possesses the ball for a mere 28 seconds, and then it's the defense out on the field. Colter Bykowski in his last game ended it with 4 tackles and 1 sack in the game, looking to match that, if not do better in this one. Toss play. Colter Bykowski is there to make the tackle, and nope, not in the backfield. It was pretty close. I thought it was made in the backfield, but it was a good tackle. They actually did give him a tackle for a loss, so it'll be 3rd and 10. Bykowski blitzing on this play. Gets blocked. The pass is dropped, and FCS will go 3 and out. The offense moved the ball down the field using some chunk plays, a 24-yard pass, a 12-yard pass, a couple of good runs, but then stalled out and had to punt. Here on FCS, first down, they complete a pass for a first down of 15 yards. So it'll be first down again. I formation. It's going to be a toss here off to the left. A gang of Broncos is able to bring down the running back after a gain of 4. Second and 6 now. Love back to throw. His pass is dropped. Oh, I'm sorry, Jermaine Reed back to throw. I believe Love is their running back. The Boise State Broncos have the only blue AstroTurf field in the United States. Ooh, there's a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. That'll be turnover inside of FCS territory. A prime opportunity to get some points is squandered as 2 turnovers, one by FCS and one by the Broncos, take place. And it pretty much cancels each other out. Just a great opportunity set up by the defense of the Broncos, and the offense gives it right back. It's unfortunate. 2nd and 15, a toss again. Brian Love on this time picks up 7. It'll be 3rd and 8 here. In practice this week, we did a lot of option plays. This one's going to be a throw. Bykowski's going to come up and make the hit. I don't know if he gets credit for that tackle either. So you'll notice the score is still 0-0 as we wind down the first quarter. On offense, the Broncos were able to get a couple of passes and then a penalty on the offense, move them backwards, and they were unable to recover and had to punt the ball off. So the defense is out here yet again, trying to make a stop, having played really well so far, granted against a lesser opponent. QB draw of the middle, 3rd and 7. But I think at this point in the game, you would expect Boise State to be able to put up some points. Oh, good play there. David Brown picks up 14. At some point, the offense has to start clicking. Reed back to throw. He's hit, and the pass falls to the ground. It will be incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Bykowski, by the way, did get credit for that sack a few plays ago, or that tackle 2 plays ago. He does have 2 tackles now on the game, 1 for a loss. Quarterback's going to take off. He will be sacked for 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 12. FCS so far in this game is 1 of 4 on 3rd downs, and that is where the Bronco defense has been able to shine so far this year in the 2 games that it's played. It will not shine on this play, though. You can chalk that up to the announcer's jinx. It'll be 1st down. And that will be the end of the first quarter. The score is still 0-0. I don't know what the over-under was for this game. My guess it was the Broncos pretty highly favored here. And if you're betting on them, it's open here, just missed the throw. If you bet on the Broncos, you're not liking your chances right now, at least how it's looking through 1 quarter. 2nd and 10. FCS is into the Broncos side of the field now. Reed is going to throw. It will be picked off by the Broncos and out of bounds at their own 30-yard line. 2nd turnover of the day. Dropped passes and penalties doomed the Bronco drive. The punt, though, is a good one, and it'll make FCS start at their own 5-yard line. They choose to run on 1st down and are able to pick up 5, so it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 10. It would be really nice here to get a quick stop and make them punt and maybe set up the offense for really good field position. See what we can make that happen. Bykowski, free run at the quarterback. Gets a hit, but he gets the pass off. It's caught, and look at the run after catch. Unbelievable. All the way down inside the Broncos territory, almost to the 20-yard line, a 66-yard reception. You got to be sick to your stomach after that. Bykowski just a step slow on getting to the quarterback. Here's a run. He's able to pick up 5. Jermaine Reed. That last play got him inside of the red zone. Oh, I had to choose one. He went to the right one. Completes the pass for a pickup of 10. Great looking drive for FCS, even though it started in their own 5-yard line. That 66-yard pass sure helped. And here they are now at the 10-yard line, looking to get in and take the lead. After a loss of 3 on first down, it'll be second and goal. Here's a run. It's a play action. Reed completes the pass. That'll be a 4-yard catch. Here we go. Third and goal on the 9-yard line. Try to hold him to 3. Bykowski steps up in the hole, makes the tackle for a 1-yard loss. 4th and goal. FCS gets a field goal, and they took a 3-0 lead, but on the very next drive, Boise State is able to put together their nicest drive of the season so far as they marched down the field. Every play was either a 4 or 5-yard run or a 9 or 10-yard pass or more. And they just marched down the field and put the ball into the end zone to take the 7-3 lead with 1 minute here left in the second quarter. Brian Love is going to lose 3. It'll be 2nd and 13 here. The clock is stopped. I'm not sure who called the timeout. Reed is in the shotgun. He's going to throw, so they're going to be aggressive here. He completes it. Will not pick up the first down. And it will be the FCS that called the timeout. They're being aggressive. They want points here. They're thinking upset. Here's an option. He is taken down behind the line. So at halftime, the score was 7-3. And FCS receives the ball to start the second half. So here is the first play of that second half. It's an option play, but Reed is taken down behind the line again for a loss of 2. This game so far is a lot closer than I thought it should be or would be. 2nd and 12 now. It's going to be an option play again, but it's not working. Maybe what FCS needs to do here is chuck the ball up deep and hope for another 66-yard pass play. They do pass it, but it's going to be well short of the first down. It is now 10-3 after a field goal on the last drive. So that'll be 2 drives in a row by the offense of the Broncos, where they have picked up points. So that is progress. It is still a 1-score game, however. Not a lot of room for error. One crazy play, as we can see, is definitely capable of happening, would tie up the game. Wow. Reed had nowhere to go. He loses 10. There was just a swarm of Broncos on that last sack of Reed. He wasn't going anywhere. The offense had the ball with good starting field position inside of FCS territory, and they moved the ball a little bit. Here's a flag on the play. It's going to be a 15-yard face mask. And I'm not entirely sure what happened. I think they just turned the ball over. I don't know why we didn't get points. So at the end of the third quarter, it's still 10-3. Super close game. FCS definitely still in this one. It'll be 3rd and 1 here. Reed is in the shotgun. Going to take the snap, looking for somebody to throw to, finds his guy, but the pass is knocked away, and it'll be 4th and 1. After 3 and out, it will be FCS ball on their own 24-yard line. Maybe you saw the stats there at the bottom of your screen, but Hank Braumeyer, I think that's how you say it, the Boise State quarterback, is 13 for 31. So definitely not having a good game, even against an FCS opponent. Here's a completion and a nice pickup about to midfield. So FCS here is in business as they look to tie the game up with 5 minutes left to go. Going backwards on first down for 5 yards. Won't help them much. There's an option play. This time the quarterback keeps it and is able to get a good run here for 11 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4. Jermaine Reed has 11 rushes for an average of a negative 0.7 yards a carry. Here's a run. Will he be short or did he get it? They will give it to him. It wasn't by too much, and I think Bykowski is going to get credit for the tackle. Only 184 yards for FCS. But yeah, they're right in the game. Yeah, look at that. Brian Love, 14 carries and 2 yards. Run defense has been pretty good. Play action here. Quarterback's going to try to run, but Bykowski is going to meet him and tackle him to the ground. Play action got me there for a little bit, but the speed enables him to make the play after a gain of 4. And that will set up a 3rd and 2 here. So far, FCS now is 3 out of 11 on 3rd down. Big play. They will hand it off, and the first down will be achieved. Philip Galloway picks up 8 on 3rd and 2. FCS putting together a nice drive here. 3 minutes left to go in the game, barring overtime. It's an option play. Reed keeps it, picks up 2. Broncos fans have to be a little bit nervous and probably unhappy with the way that the team has performed. Oh, had the blitz. Play action again. You come into this game thinking you have the distinct advantage, and you probably do, but you're just not taking advantage of it. Here's a pass underneath. Bykowski makes the tackle, but not before the first down. And so FCS will get a fresh set of downs starting at the 15-yard line. Still 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go, and they have all of their timeouts. So definitely something doable here, workable. Bykowski is going to decide to leave his zone and try to get the quarterback. He scrambles and picks up 4. Bykowski was actually pulled for 2 downs. I'm not sure why, but here we are back on the field. 4th and 8. This could be the game. Reed is going to be... he's going to fumble, and Bykowski is on top of it. Fumble recovery for Bykowski, but it will not be the end. FCS will get one more shot. Down 7, 48 seconds left, no timeouts. They will throw here. The clock will stop with the first down, and we will go right to the hurry up here. 44 seconds. One last stand here is needed. Incomplete on first down, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. Bykowski will have to play man defense on a receiver who's going to streak down the field, and the quarterback is sacked. They're going to need to get back to the line quickly here. Shane Irwin's 3rd sack of the game already. I think he has 5 on the season. Quick throw. This one is in. No, it's caught. And it'll be 4th and 16. This will be the last-ditch effort here. Let's see what they come up with. They're going to throw it underneath. Bykowski kind of makes the tackle. Let's see. Kind of more looks like he got ran over. The Broncos will get their first win of the season, even though it is on impressive. The play of the game is the game-clinching tackle, I guess, by Bykowski, who made the stop just short of the first down. Not impressive by the Broncos at all. They're only able to beat an FCS team by a touchdown. So we will need to get back to the drawing board and figure out what we can do to get this team clicking. Bykowski did have a few nice plays here in the game. He finishes with 7 total tackles, 2 of those for a loss, and he was able to get on top of a fumble. So we get in the win column and defeat FCS 10-3. Closer game than we would have liked and we would have expected, but we will take the win when we can get it. I want to thank you guys for being here, for taking this journey with me and watching. If you would hit the like button, maybe hit the bell, subscribe, and tell a friend. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate you guys very much, and I hope to see you in the next episode for week 3.